have in store. The defending champions Senegal going up against five-time winners Cameroon. And the Senegalese come into this game off the back of their comprehensive 3-0 win over their Gambian neighbours on Monday. So the teams coming out finally. The referee today from Sudan, Mahmoud Ismail. Cameroon on the left of your screens. Senegal, the champions of Africa. We see confirmation of the Sudanese referee Mahmoud Ismail. I'll look at it just a few weeks later. He is starting and we are underway. And I'm delighted to say that I am joined alongside me by a former we're all hoping for as well. Let's be honest, the clash between heavyweights doesn't always live up to that. Ivory Coast, Nigeria yesterday, which the Nigerians eat in your screen. There's only a little bit of sunshine as it's lost at the back. And Kudu in immediately and tries to get the cross in. Possession over onto the far side. Can Senegal get a cross in here? Deep it comes in. I think it's going to be a Cameroon hand who gets to it. It is indeed. Nuhu Tolo puts it behind for the first Senegalese corner of the game, but there was a lot who will swing it in for a second time. And as many minutes could ball in. Headed it at the near post, but unable to keep it on target. Abdou Diallo, who scored at the last tournament in the semi-finals, to Ismail Assar. Swings it in, and another corner. Well, we've played, what, 7 minutes, and I think that's 2 corners apiece for each side. No real clad figure can get a head on it. I think there was a little touch, and I think that's going to be another corner. It is indeed. Koulibaly putting on the pressure. Senegal again. Deliveries, finding not a white head again. But that's not the best clearance, and there's a little bit of space now in the box, low and hard and into the back of the net. And Senegal have scored, and they've broken the deadlock. And they have scored a goal. Ismail Assar. There might have been a deflection, but Senegal won't care because with 60 minutes on the clock, Senegal, the defending champions, lead against Cameroon and what they can do to come back. But they just couldn't get it away in the end. Cameroon at the back. They had some chances. That was the first one of Gisa. Then this punch from Anana, not good enough. Picked up by Senegal, low and hard. And this will be the angle where we'll see if there's a deflection. I think you can clearly see there was one. And I think it came off. Ineo, excellent challenge from him. Now into the middle it goes. It's over the top. But Mendy comes out to gather and spares Abdou Diallo's blushes because Diallo mistimed his header. It was just in behind for a moment and just for a fraction of a second. Last Nations Cup in the groups, but never in the knockout stages, and he's won his side a free kick as well. He's doing well so far, isn't he?
Yeah. Sadio Mane seems to be enjoying
record, but here he comes, 25 yards from goal. Look at the pass. Senegal could double their lead, but they can't because that's a terrific challenge on Mane, and it had to be as well. Really, really good block coming in. I think that was forward to Magri, and Magri all alone. Wrestled to the floor, but he's won a free kick.
Yeah, but look at the pressing from Senegal. Whenever they lose the ball, they're up for the...
Can he find a Cameroon head? He can't because it's headed away and headed away well by Saab. Doing it at both ends of the pitch. And look how alert Camara was, and Camara's failed, and that's surely going to be the first yellow card of the game. And it'll be Kemot who goes into the notebook. And Camara just skipped away from him, the Mets man. From generation to generation, he played in the under-20 Nations Cup a couple of years ago. Chateau, and he played alongside a certain Etienne Etou, the son of Samuel Etou. World Cup as well for Senegal. He would be a big loss, as of course would Camara. Senegal trying to force Camara. He tries to spread the play over to Sarr on the far side. Oh, it was good. Lovely experience. 2 finals, one of which he's won. He really has done a masterful to deliver this again. A little stutter as he does so. In it goes now. This time there is a Cameroon head, but it sails over the bar. Kemot. Diallo comes deep. Jakobs on the charge. Good tackle. And that's going to be a corner. And he had to get that right, Nuhu Tolo, and he did get that right. Some eyes turning towards the referee. I'm sure this will go.
Penny from Cameroon.
Senegal with a corner, and it goes. Oh, you've got to love the way that Nuhu Tolo punched the ground. Yeah. Draws. He may be a Nations Cup legend. Most ever appearances at the tournament. 8 he's been to. The yellow card again comes out.
To find that goal, yeah, they have to keep knocking on the door and get that equalizer.
They certainly do. Another player goes down. 2 men in the middle, Senegal. One of them's Camera. It's gone to the back stick. Oh, well, I think he used his arm in the end to control that. He did indeed. So does the referee. That was Jello, was just a little bit in front of him. But he got lucky as well, because when he missed it, his colleagues came to the rescue. Well, Senegal are annoyed because there was a break on there. Head on it, he's got a bit of height. In it comes, and out of play it goes. And Cameroon down the right-hand side. 2 Cameroonians in the box, swung in. But over all of them are now sailing harmlessly behind. And another Cameroon move goes. Now, that's a better ball in the middle. And Mendy spills it. But that was good delivery, excellent, into the right area. Nice ball from Jallo around the corner. Oh, well, he could have hit it, he didn't. Sarr into the middle, they must make it 2! And Senegal double their lead. And Habib Jallo finally has his goal. And surely Cameroon are beaten, and the defending champions are going to be taking this game. They are very, very good for their lead, and they have just doubled it. And that was an exquisite ball in from Ismaila Sarr again, his second assist of the tournament. And Arna Beats celebrating in front of their hordes of fans behind the goal. And that was a delightful ball in, and that was just something that must have lit up the eyes of Habib Jallo.
Again, it's a good goal from.
They've taken it short on this occasion when they got some height in there. Swung in, that's a better ball in, and they do find the net with their first shot on target, Cameroon. And that was a terrific header. Castelletto, it is, who buried it past Mendy. Is the comeback on from Cameroon? Unlikely as it would be.
It's a lovely, lovely ball to the box.
And the deficit is reduced. And what will that do to Cameroonian belief? Really good. Ganagay overlapping down the right-hand side. Jai's in the middle. Mane is 2, and Mane finds the back of the net and seals the win. And Senegal finally clinched this battle. 3-1 to the Teranga Lions, killing off Cameroon's comeback. The indomitable Lions, Sadio Mane, with his first goal of the 2023 Nations Cup, has sealed the victory for the defending champions, and Senegal are going into